Salutations, everybody. This is IgbarVonSquid making a splash in Hive, which, as you may or may not know, is the same server that I play Trouble in Mineville on. I did the new game, Block Party, and in traditional Hive fashion, the game's already existed on other servers for like a really long times, but they try and keep original, That's just their thing. And the game is probably the easiest game to like farm tokens with because this game is so easy when you know what you're doing. So first off, the game, uh, they play like music in the background, of course, and it gives you a color. It'll be in your hand. It'll like show up on like a part of the map or whatever. I don't remember what it was, and you basically have to run to that color that they give you. So if in your hand you have the color yellow, you're going to run to the yellow blocks. And after the countdown goes down, everything that isn't that color will then be removed from the floor. Easy enough. In fact, it is literally that easy. Kind of. One of the common problems that you have is telling the colors apart because, like, a lot of the colors look pretty much the same. Like, right here, alright, we got 3 blocks, we got very dark brown, it's a shade of brown, and brown. When in reality, it's really black, gray, and light brown, or regular brown. I don't remember which one that one was. Or, like, here, you got, like, gray, I think. No, that's cyan. All right, that's a shade of blue apparently. So the colored clay is just really annoying, and that was probably the intention for that. So that's just gonna happen a lot. So it makes the game a lot harder that you can't really see the colors that well. It gets harder and harder to find what color you're looking for. And it's made even harder that even when you do find the right color and you're running there, but you're almost out of time, you try and run and jump, this happens. Ugh, come on, I would have made that. Ugh. Also, don't get the power-ups. It's just gonna screw you over, like, all the time. I mean, sometimes it doesn't, and you'll get, like, a jump boost, which isn't really all that useful, because by the time you can use it, the round is already over. It's just gonna screw you up. It'll disable your jump most of the time. Sometimes it'll blind you. It's just no, don't ever go for power-ups, like, ever. In terms of music choice, when you first join in the game, and you right-click the what what is that? That's not blaze powder. Magma cream. Took me a while. You right-click the magma cream, brings up a song list of songs. There used to be a different song in there, Let Me Oh, whatever that means. And that, to me, that's probably the best song for this game. I mean, I probably wouldn't listen to it otherwise, but in terms of, game music, it's actually pretty good music for that. But they removed it probably because it was explicit, if I'm saying that word right. And that disappoints me because a lot of these songs really suck. Like Make a Cake.
Three,
Why did you guys vote for this song?
Spock!
It sucks. But that's just how it's going to go, which is annoying. However, I did find a way to get around the stupid colored clay stuff, and I pretty much just made a resource pack, which is more of a texture pack because I didn't change any of the sounds. And what the pack does is it makes everything different. And not always logically, though, just kind of, stuff. Like brown is note blocks, and I made red TNT, orange is lava. I couldn't really get anything for purple, so I just went with purple wool. Gray is like a dispenser or something, so it's just all these, like, different things that sorta represent what it is, except for magenta. There really isn't anything magenta, so I just made it a sticky piston head. I don't know why, but, it's different. It's easy enough to distinguish. So, download for that will be in the description. And also, I have a second texture pack which makes all the colors they should be. I find that one a bit harder to use, but it's still useful nonetheless. So, if you don't like having weird random textures, you can download that one as well. So, not to say that it'll guarantee you'll win, but it definitely helps you win. Like, it just does. For me, rounds that I don't use it, I die like all the time. But then when I do use it, I win like 5 rounds in a row. It's just that useful. So, I'd seriously suggest that you just get one of those. Both of them, one of them. I personally use the random texture one more because it's even easier to distinguish the colors. And before you say anything, it is not illegal. Clankstar, or however you say his name, Clankster, I think, who is the owner of Hive, he said it was perfectly legitimate to use texture packs to help you make the game easier to play. So it's not illegal. It's perfectly okay. So before you start saying, no, you can't do that as cheating, not cheating. Okay? Don't be calling me a cheater. Okay? Okay. And that's pretty much the game. It's completely simple and a little bit addictive. I wouldn't say it's super addictive, but if you're bored and you're by yourself, it's definitely the kind of game you'd want to play. Although the lobby wait time is so annoying. Like the game is full. Why do we have to wait an additional minute and 30 seconds? Why did I want to say 50? Why do we have to wait a whole minute and a half even though the game is full? Does it really take a minute and a half for people to choose what song they want to listen to? Like, what? Also, if you want to hear the song every time you join the lobby, it gives you a link at the top of your chat. Just click that link, bp.hivemc.com, I think was the URL. So you go there, and then if you have an alternate account, you'll have to choose what account you want, and then it'll just automatically do everything else for you. The game's also pretty easy for token farming, and I'm already like Raver status because every time you don't die on the platform, you get 1 point, and that really builds up. So after when you get over 100 points, not 100, like 101, you get party animal. And then at 1,000, you get Raver, and then I don't remember what Freestyler was. I think it was 3,500, maybe. I'm sure I could look it up, but I'm not gonna do that. So, it's also, if you want to get into a game right now, you're gonna have to like hold down right click on a restarting game, otherwise you're not gonna make it. Like, even if you think you're at the ample opportunity, like, oh, hey, oh, that game is 19 people. I could be like the 20th person. Don't join those games because you're going to get kicked for premium guaranteed. Just guaranteed. And, if you ever wonder why normal players don't really like premium players, that's why. I just want to play this game, but getting kicked for premiums is really annoying, especially because premiums are like the lifetime one is like $200. Who wants to pay $200 just so you can kick free-to-players out of lobbies? Not worth it in any way. So, that's pretty much that. Easy game, good for token farming, definitely good for if you're bored, slightly addictive, and poor music choice, I have to say. Most of the things just, like, really suck. Like, Eclipse, don't vote for Eclipse. Make a Cake, no. Astronaut Rain Remix, or whatever it's called, don't vote for that one either. That sucks, okay? They all suck. Now, I mean, Let Me Out was the only good one, really. So now all I vote for is Razor Sharp. It's not that good, but at least the drop is decent. So, yeah. Peace.